Hey, how's it going out there, guys? So I'm thinking I'm going to build me a different style burner nozzle for my waste oil burner. Kind of want to try something different. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start out here. This is my burn pot. Oh, there went that I'm using currently. It's a 6-inch ID mixing bowl, stainless steel. Got that at Big Lots. You can get them off the internet, Amazon, eBay, whatever. But the thing that's different about this one is it's a little bit taller than your normal stainless bowl that you'd get like at Walmart. Walmart's a little bit shorter. So I got the taller one there. So my idea is, let me move these real quick, is take this old bean can or coffee can, and it's probably galvanized, and I'm aware of that. I'm going to burn that off. Keep that in mind if you guys are building stuff. If you are using galvanized parts, when you get that galvanizing hot, it's toxic. So make sure you burn that off or grind it off, and then use a well ventilated area until you get all that galvanizing burned off. Okay, enough with safety there. So I got this can, and I know if this works, it's probably just going to melt this can, so it's just kind of an experiment, and if it works, I'll make this out of stainless. But this 6-inch coffee can fits in there just so perfect. It's going to squeeze down in there and fit. So I'm going to cut the top off, and then that's going to leave this even taller. Now I can't get it off, but I'm going to have to. Hang on. Okay. Put the parts in here I was going to go to next. So I've got a 1-inch air feed into my wood burning stove, oil burning stove, hybrid, whatever you want to call it. And I've got a 1-inch pipe coming in, and inside of that is 1/4-inch copper tubing for my oil feed. So this is going to screw on in place with my other nozzle. I just unscrew my other nozzle and I'll screw this one on. So to make this one, I got a plug, and to get the hole in there for the oil to come through, I think I'm going to get a drill bit that fits just inside of that square down in there. Kiss the end of it, and that'll give me a center point, and then I'll drill that out probably around 1/8 inch to start with, and I might size that up because I do like a little bit of airflow to go through there as well. And then for the other air, the difference what I'm doing, the other one I had holes drilled in the side with some bushings in it. If you look at my other video, and I'll put a link to my other videos at the end of this one so you can see it if you want. But it had a bunch of bushings threaded in there with holes drilled all the way around the perimeter. What I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to get these little pipe and probably drill 4 holes equally around that, and then thread those in there. And then I'm going to drill a series of holes in this, so when this is installed, that'll be like so, and then I'll have it blow sideways to create a vortex or a tornado effect in there, and see what that does. See if I get a little more efficient burn. But that's the plan right now. And these pieces here are lampshade extensions that go on your lamps. You can get these at the hardware store, and they're 1/8 inch pipe thread. That's a pipe threads per inch. It's not tapered like a pipe thread, but it's the same threads per inch. So I'm going to thread this with a pipe tap, and then I'll be able to thread this in and adjust it in and out because there's a lot of thread on there. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do, unless you have the right size tap, which I probably don't. I'm going to use a pipe tap. So I'm going to get these all drilled, and maybe I'll chime back in then. I'll pause out here and pause back in when I got something new. After a little bit of thinking, I decided to make this hole 1/4 inch instead of the 5/32 I was thinking before. We'll see how that goes. Okay, getting ready to do this part. A little trick I'll maybe show you. I gotta put a marked center of the coupling here, and then I got just some stuff I had laying around to steady my pen on, and this will help give you a straight mark all the way around. You just walk that around like that. It'll get you in the center there. Bring that up maybe so you can see it. Kind of a light line, but all the way around there. So next I'm going to put 4 holes in, and I want to space them out equally, so I don't want to drill through this or that, so I'm going to try to put them right in the center. So to get that location, get those equal, I got a piece of painter's tape, wrapped it around that, and then cut it to the right length. And then after you get that, just take and fold your painter's tape in half, fold it in half again and crease it, and I've already done this. And then mark your creases with a Sharpie. And then put that where you want your holes to be, your first one. Wrap that around. Like so. Then you mark it there, there, and all the way around. So I'm going to measure and find the center of that so I know where to start, and then I'll drill them holes. Alright, got the holes all drilled and tapped. See there? Got pipe thread in. Good. There we go. So there's that. Got the hole drilled in there. That's what I'm looking at now. Now I'm gonna cap the ends of here and then drill my holes across here. I'll just draw a center line across there and then decide where I want them. Probably a couple of big ones on the outside, bigger ones, but to get a straight line across a piece of pipe, you can use a piece of angle iron or something like that. Lay it, saddle it in there like so, like that, and that'll give you a straight edge across there. Center pop that, measure it out, center pop it, and drill my holes. Okay, I'm going to do that to the other 3 and get it marked out and drilled, and I'll pause back in then. Alright, got the holes all drilled. Got the ends capped. I just took my welder and wire feed welder and just capped the ends. I'm going to take and put these together with a little bit of anti-seize on all the fittings, so it'll make it easier to come apart. And then I'm only going to put it together hand tight. So the sizes of the holes are, let me look real quick. Got them here in my index. Looks like I went 332 on this one and 9/64 on the second one, and I believe it was 3/16 on, yeah, 3/16 on the outer two. So before I capped that hole, I took a 1/4-inch drill bit and ran down through there to clean up all the burrs and stuff. So I guess for now, I'm ready to go install it. Go get some anti-seize on here and get it all ready to burn. So when that's in there, I can take and turn that, adjust that anywhere I want, really. So I'll do that, and I'll pause back in once I get it all put together, ready to fire. Okay, I got it all installed in there. Unscrewed my other nozzle, screwed the new one on. Got them rotated, pointing down just a little bit. Getting ready to light it up, so I'll back out and start putting some oil to it and see what happens. I'll pause back in when I get it going. Okay, got the nozzle all installed, got it running. Kind of open the door here and show you what it looks like. I'm happy with the results, so let me open the door and you can take a look. So we'll do a little bit more fiddling and pause back in here in a second and see if I can tune it down a little bit. Okay, there's the feed rate. Turn it up about as high as I go. Now I'm going to turn it down and see what I can get for a more efficient flame. Takes a second for that to stabilize. Okay, I'm going to go with that right there. And then I'm going to turn down my airflow a little bit further than that. You can see that ball valve right there. The red handle, that's my airflow. That one below there is just a bypass. And then I use a speed controller right there for my blower motor. So I'll cut that down as well and see what happens. Alright, got that nozzle in and going. It's been a couple hours. Been messing around with all the settings on it. Turned down pretty low. You can see up in there it's a blue flame down in there. For the most part. Never been able to get a blue flame before. Most, if you don't know, a blue flame burns hotter than a yellow flame and a lot cleaner. I'm gonna get a light, shine it in there. I don't want to get my camera too close to it. So like I said, it's way down low. I can crank it up. Then I lose the blue flame. But I'm happy with that nozzle. It's made it so I can run a blue flame, turn it down, and burn really clean. Here's the other nozzle. Kind of see how that's put together. I'll take it out and clean it up. Decide what to do with that later. for the most part, I'm happy with that. Okay, hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, click the thumbs down button twice. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good one.